Hi, welcome back to Home Buying Made Simple. I'm Jeannie Gorey, Neighborhood Loans.
I'm Cindy Feeney-Kirks with Kirks Home Team, and we have asked today for Kelly McCusker to come, and he's with Home Inspectors, and he's going to explain to us why you would want to have a home inspector come look at your home after you've agreed to buy it.
So when we do a thorough inspection of your home from top to bottom, we're looking at 300 to 400 components as we go through it. We'll start with the outside. We'll do a walk around. We'll look at sidewalks, driveways, siding. We'll get up. We'll look at your roof. Depending on conditions, if it's safe, I'll get up. I'll actually walk the roof because you can just see things better. After we're done with that, we'll go inside. I'll start with the upstairs, and my system is I start at top. I work through each room, work my way down, and we go through all the major components of the home. So on the outside, I'll be looking at the roofing from the exterior, all the exterior cladding, siding, and materials. When we get inside, we'll get up into the attic. We'll take a look, make sure that there's no structure problems from the inside that we can detect. And then as we're going through each room, bathroom, we're checking plumbing and electrical to make sure there's no deficient systems there, that you have proper flow and drainage at all your plumbing fixtures, and there's no unsafe features. Check smoke detectors, CO detectors, make sure they're working. We're going to check for fit of windows and doors, make sure they're all working. Then we'll go through, we'll finish the kitchen, all your family room, your first floor rooms, check all them, your exterior doors, and then we'll get into the basement or the lower level, wherever may contain at that point your items such as your water heater, your furnace, your electrical panel. We'll pull off the cover for your electrical panel as long as it looks to be safe, so we can see inside, make sure that there's no problem with burnt wires or corrosion. The same with the furnace. We'll pull off the furnace cover. We'll take a look at that and make sure that we're not finding any corrosion, that we're having flame problems and those type of items with any of those major components.
Well, now while you're doing this, can the buyer also come along with you on this and you can show them different points of the house?
Yes, I'm happy to have the buyer follow along through the inspection so that they can learn about their home, ask any questions. That way also, as I'm finding things, I can explain some of the things, and many things are relatively minor, they're just maintenance, and as a home gets older, you're going to have those items. And that way, if there's some more major items, then we can discuss those and possible remedies, and then how they would want to remedy those possible items with Cindy.
And then when a buyer comes to this with you, how long a time should they plan to be there with you?
So the typical inspection, depending on the size of the house and the age and how much work there is in items, an older home can take a little bit longer. A newer home usually can go a little bit quicker. So about 2.5 hours, give or take. Smaller home, you're maybe down at 2 hours, maybe a little bit less. A larger home or an old home that's more complicated might take me a little bit longer.
Okay, great.
Okay, so the whole idea is you don't want to have any surprises when you actually move into your home after you've paid for it. So we want to ask people like Kelly to come in and check everything out. And then after you've done your inspection, how long do they have to wait for getting the results?
I will have that report back either late that night or the next day.
Perfect, perfect. Thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Have a
See
great
you
day.
soon.
Thanks.